Drover basketball is nipping at our heels here at USAO, and as always, we'll kick off the season with our annual pep rally, Drover Madness, which is less than a week away. Coach Laci Tompkins is eager to start her second season here at USAO, and with almost a brand new group of girls. Let's hear her outlook on the 2010-2011 Drover basketball team right now. This is In the Saddle.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! USAO! USAO! Let's do it, baby, let's do it! USAO!
Hi, and welcome to another In the Saddle with Drover Sports. We're going to talk some Lady Drover basketball with Coach Laci Tompkins in a minute, but we want to give you a soccer update first. This week, the Drovers and Lady Drovers both had home wins against St. Gregory's on Tuesday. The men won 7-2, and the women won 10-0. In the women's game, Brittany J sets a new single-game record with 5 assists. So congratulations to Brittany on establishing a new record. The Drover men are back in the driver's seat in the Sooner Athletic Conference standings with a 5-2 record. They're a half a game ahead of John Brown University, which is 3-1-1. The Drovers will have a big road test at John Brown next week. Hard to believe that the Drover soccer teams will be playing their final home games of the year this Saturday. Rogers State will be in town, and games are at 2 and 4. All right, let's switch to basketball, and can't believe it's time for talk about a little hoop action already, but Lady Drover coach Laci Tompkins joined us, and Coach, glad to have you on the show.
Thank you, I'm glad to be here.
You've already been working out for a couple of 3 weeks, so
yes.
Trying to get the team together and all the camaraderie and everything. So
yes, we've done a lot of things in that regard. We've really wanted to come into our preseason with purpose and with exact precision on what we want to do in our weight training and our fundamentals. And then we've already had a team retreat where we develop team chemistry, have team goal setting, just team unity activities that are really all cohesive to trying to get our season ready to go.
Second year for you, so I know and really your first full year. You kind of came in at the last minute last year, taking over the team, and went through some struggles last year, but I know you're really excited for your second year.
Yes, definitely. It is always hard. You know, you see that all over sports when a new coach comes in. Those aren't your players, so they're disappointed. You're disappointed in trying to get just something on the same page. And so I was really pleased with those young ladies last year. They did a great job of doing what they could with the situation and vice versa. But this year, you know, this is my group that I've gotten to recruit and found personalities and chemistry and places and positions that we want them to fit into our offenses and defense. So this is really exciting for me. I really love this group. I tell you what, it has been a pure joy to come to work every day.
Season will be starting in a couple of weeks. We'll get to that in a minute. But one player you'll be missing, Charity Lewis, who is a 4-year starter for you guys, and you got her for her senior year, and what a special player she was.
Oh, definitely. I would have loved for Charity to get to stay around because it seems like things are just calmed and you know, organized the way we want it to be, and so you can't say enough about Charity Lewis. Great young lady on and off the floor, and just a great young lady.
Talk about some of your leaders this year. I know you've got a young sophomore you want to talk about, but some older students that will be leading the way for you this year.
Well, and that's just it. I was talking to my assistant and to my husband and different people, and we just have a group of people that I think we have a lot of more than 5 starters on the team, you know, and so it's going to be really depending on matchups. It's going to depend on who we need at the time, but man, we've got a lot of young ladies. Corey Hargis is from the area, from Amber Pocasset, the CHICKASHA area, and she was MVP of the conference as a freshman, newcomer of the year at Northern Tonkawa. We have Victoria Russell from Hobart, 6'4". She'll provide some post presence. Vernisha Moss from the Bahamas, another 6'2" young lady. We've got Paige Pulliam, a freshman coming in from Newcastle, but a coach's daughter, so great basketball skill and knowledge. Maggie Oliver from Elgin, great scorer. She transferred over from Southeastern Oklahoma State. We have Tiffany Jupin from Washington, Oklahoma. Tashina Ototavo. That's it. Sheena. She is from Walters, Oklahoma, but just already looks more mature and more prepared for this position as she's coming in for her second year. And Anitra Walls, another returning senior. And then who can forget Ida Gay? Ida is just a player that just does things that defy the odds of gravity a lot of times. She's just outstanding young lady, can do tons of things. And man, I probably left somebody out because I almost need to feel like I need to name the entire team. We've really got great young ladies. They can all really shoot the ball well. I'm just thrilled.
And talk about some of the retreats and just kind of, as you said, kind of get to know each other and learn each other's personalities and things like that, and just grow as a team.
We have a wonderful family, the Johnson family in Carnegie, Oklahoma, who have a wonderful home. It is humongous and wonderful, and they just pretty much turn it over to us, and they fix us steaks and baked potatoes, all donated for the team. And that's a time where we come in and we do some team building skills. We do a few games and team building, and then they all made their own individual box of their dreams. It was their goal box. So each person had to decorate their own box. Then they put things that represented who they were on it, and things they put their goals and dreams inside of it, not only for their basketball goals and dreams, but as their family, what they want to do in their future. And so each person got up and shared, and to get to know people in a deeper aspect and to see where they came from, I think it really unified the girls, and it gave you a deeper appreciation for every single student athlete. And then we got to set up our goals academically. We set academic goals. We set goals for our team of what our team persona, what we want our team persona to be, that we want to be well respected on and off the floor, but not for being loud mouths that are not humble, but instead the opposite, that our play may show through, and that we can gain respect by our actions. And
look what Landry Jones is doing at OU. That's a really good one.
Wasn't that a wonderful article yesterday? Yes. And so that's kind of what our whole philosophy of our team is, and that's what, to me, we could have athletes coming in and out of our door, but that's not who I am. That's not what our team and our program is about. We want to bring in young ladies who we invest in their lives and their careers. They're going to be, not many people get to go on to play in the WNBA, and they don't make that much money even if they did. So they're probably going to have to get a regular job. So we want to invest in them. If they come to our program, we care about you on the floor. We care about you in the classroom. We care about your home life. And it would sure be a heartbreak of mine if somebody that slipped through the cracks or didn't know they could come to us and help, and then we really are concerned for them on and off the floor.
Coach, thanks for your time. Looking forward to a great season. I know you've had some exhibitions already. You're getting ready to have those.
Yes, sir, Saturday.
Already. Very good. This Saturday with Rogers State coming in. So
yes.
Busy day for soccer
yes.
And basketball. The season opens up November 5th and 6th when the USAO women will be playing at a tournament at Northwestern, and they will actually have their home opener in December. That's going to be December 2nd, I believe, with St. Gregory's. Just a reminder that coming up next week, we've got Drover Madness. It's next Thursday at 6:30, and it's sponsored by USAO. Shirts and stuff. We have free Jake's Rib Barbecue. Can't forget those folks. And Cool 105.5. Great fun and games for the kids and moms and dads and basketball fans, and some free T-shirts as well. Thanks for tuning into this edition of In the Saddle with Drover Sports.
Thanks for watching our show. Make sure to come out October 23rd for Drover Soccer's last home game and Senior Day. We'll be honoring all 9 of our Drover seniors. And get ready for basketball season with Drover Madness at 6:30 October 28th. We'll be back with more Drover basketball and more Drover soccer in the next few weeks here on In the Saddle.
Come on, come on. bottle dance.